Hey guys, it's Amanda from the Farmer's Daughter USA. I wanted to bring you an update on chemotherapy and how everything is going with me. Right now, I'm at the end of cycle 2, so um, feeling better every day, although the last couple of days I felt pretty tired. I did have a magnesium deficiency, and my understanding is that can sometimes make you feel a little bit more tired than normal. I know I've been having headaches this week, and my muscles get fatigued pretty quickly. So we're getting through that though, heading towards cycle 3, and then I'm excited that I'll be halfway done with chemo. Not gonna lie, chemo is rough. The day of chemo is not so bad. It's just a long day at the cancer center. It usually takes about 8 hours to have the infusion. The next day isn't totally bad. I don't feel totally myself, but it's not, it's not anything terrible. It's the 3, 4, maybe 5 days after that when I feel at my worst. So at that point, the only way I can really describe it is it feels like you have a terrible case of the flu. I have, temperature fluctuations, so at one point I'm fine, and then I'll kind of get like a hot flash, and then that'll go away, and then I'll be really cold. It feels like all of my joints are aching, my teeth get really sensitive. I basically sleep the whole day those days. And when you sleep, you have these just really crazy, weird dreams. So it's not really a restful sleep. It's like fever dreams or something. So those days are not my favorite, as you can imagine. And I'm always glad when I kind of turn the corner and start to feel better. Feel like once I get past that, everything else is something I can handle pretty easily. So we just have to get to that point. The one thing that's probably a little surprising to me, I don't have mouth sores. I'm not nauseous all the time or anything like that, but the way food tastes is different. It kind of feels like you've burned your tongue on some hot food. So, the flavor of things is just a little bit off. It's not terrible. I mean, I can still eat, but it's just not as satisfying. Especially, I understand that the chemo that I'm on can give you some really intense cravings. And so, sometimes you think like, oh yes, I have to have a hamburger right now. And then you eat it and it's like, well, that wasn't quite what I was expecting. So you kind of have to deal with that a little bit. The only thing that is not different is sweets. So I'm fully fine eating sweets. They taste the way they're supposed to. They taste really yummy. I've been trying to incorporate more fruit because obviously I can't be eating candy bars all the time. That's not going to be a positive thing. So yeah, I've been trying to eat a lot of fruit. I was up in Michigan this week and I was able to get a half bushel of peaches, and so I was over the moon with that and really happy. So yeah, I just getting through it. It's not fun. I'm not going to lie. Parts of it are pretty miserable, and my mom's been quite a trooper helping me out, and she comes and stays during those bad days, and that's been extremely helpful because then I don't have to really worry about anything during those days. So yeah, I also want to make sure that I take a second and mention to you guys that I really appreciate all of your comments, your messages, your encouragement, your prayers. All of it has been extremely helpful through this entire journey, and I feel like I made the right decision in sharing that this was happening and that I was going through this. Not just because you guys have been supportive, but because it's been good for me to have that support. So I really appreciate it, and even if I'm not able to respond or send you a message back, please know that I get it, I see it, and it means the world to me. It really does. So thank you for that support. I can't say that enough. So I think I'm probably gonna go take a nap now because I'm tired. Hopefully the circles under my eyes aren't that obvious, but anyway, thank you guys so much. I will let you know how I'm doing and be in touch soon. All right, bye.